Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Hisame Artwork. I've been asked to start a new farm and a new farm series just to go over how I started the farm and also to kind of explain or give some tips and tricks about it. This is a new format, so hope you will enjoy it, hope you like it. I try and do new things all the time. If you like this series, I will continue it. I'm aiming to do kind of like 12-minute videos. I've seen from my YouTube statistics that that's usually the average watch span. So I'm gonna try and stay in that time frame. As always, please do give feedback as to help me kind of decide how to do things. Um, this is the intro of the video. I thought I'd go through it. I've always liked it. Fortunately, I turned off the music of the menu, and that turned off the sound completely for this intro, which is really unfortunate. If I knew that was going to happen, I wouldn't have kept it like that. But I think all of you guys know already the music, and it will not be too much of a problem just listening to my voice, or at least that I hope that that's the case. Unfortunately, I don't have time to edit my videos, so I just try and record them and then put them as they are on YouTube. And I aim for as little takes as possible. So here we have the bus. It seems to be a different person than Pam. There are several groups of people working on mods for different cities, myself included. I am working on a desert mod and also a Ghibli inspired map mod. Oh, that bird is cute. So yeah, hopefully I'm so glad that the Stardew Valley community is so active in all of this. It makes it really fun to be a part of this community, and we do so much content. It's amazing. So I am going to be using a couple of cheat mods for this series, just so I can explain things faster for you guys. Like I said, I don't have, unfortunately, time to edit my videos. If anybody wants to help with that, that would be awesome. A lot of YouTubers do use cheat mods to get from one place to another. It's just they usually cut out that stuff. It's not something that's really important to kind of tell you every day, so they usually cut it out to make the videos better. Like I said, unfortunately, I don't have the time to do that. Moves in, quite a big deal. Yep. Kind of feels like my real life. Into grandfather's cottage. Yes, we moved. I used to live in a big city, the capital of my home country, and now we live in an American village. Well, they say it's a town. If it's a couple of thousand people, so I think it does qualify as a town. Yeah, she wants to buy upgrades. I always like this little dialogue between them. I like the humor. Yep, and here we are, the new house. I don't think I'll be using any retexturing mods for this series. Like I said, I don't know. If you guys want that, let me know. Mostly I'm gonna be using, let's see, weather report. Beautiful day tomorrow. I need to meet people just so that I can get in touch with the wizard. turn the sound down for all of these. Hopefully you'll still be able to hear me when I talk. Hope this video is gonna look good. Already it's been a couple of minutes, so yeah. I'm gonna try and clear this area out. I am going to leave the grass so it grows for the chickens. And I think that's mostly what I'm gonna do today. Oh, the parsnips, yeah, I gotta plant those. Oh, I think I have my speed turned on. Yeah, I don't want that. I'm not doing any presentation videos to teleport from one part of the other, so just basic stuff. I don't need super speed for that. So if the more area you clear, the more room you will have for your crops. So here it is. I'm gonna cut some of these here. And I do need to get to 50 wood pretty quickly, and then I'm gonna try and go to the mines, see if I can get to Marlin, but it's probably not gonna be today, so maybe I'm not gonna waste my time to go over there. I'm gonna try and get as many seeds, wild seeds I can, so I have more stuff to plant. Let's see here, and there are certain weeds that have seeds in them. It's usually the more swirly ones, so those are the ones you want to get. A lot of people say that this is the easiest farm to live on, and I kind of have to agree. I've played on all of the farm types, and this is the easiest one. I do agree with that. So if you're new to Stardew Valley, I would recommend you start with this one. A lot of people love the standard one as well, consider that one to be the easiest, and you do have the most room, so it's the easiest to get ridiculously rich. But I've never played the game just so that I can be ridiculously rich. I just enjoyed arranging the farm. That was always my favorite part. Okay, so let's see, I have 7 mixed seeds, and I'm gonna try and get some more weeds. From what I've noticed, you never get beans as the what do you call it, in the mixed wild seeds. And since you can't do a scarecrow yet, I'm not gonna get any cauliflower from Pierre. I'm gonna save the money. When you start off, it's pretty tempting to go and get some of that, but since I don't have a scarecrow, I'm not gonna try and do that. Maybe I'll get some cheap crops like potato, but I think the best idea is to get the scarecrow first, and then I need 5, and then get some better crops like cauliflower. I don't even know if I should plant the rare seeds, since it's not gonna be strawberries or what do you call it, beans. I'm not gonna plant the wild seeds just yet. So I'm just gonna get 50 wood, because right now I have 8. So that I can build my first chest. And I don't even have onions at this point yet, so I'm not sure if there's any point in getting the getting down to Cindersoft Forest where you can get onions. I think I'll do that tomorrow. Okay, just one more tree and I'll be able to get a chest. And at this point, because it's the first day, I can't even get a fishing rod to fish. So I'm gonna build a chest here, and these are gonna be so useful at night. So I'm gonna plant these here, just so I find my way home at night. I'm gonna do quite a bit of traveling. Okay, I think this is the swirly one. Nope, it's not the swirly one. So I'm gonna mine a bit here, since there's not much I can do except go and meet townsfolk. Which is something I'm gonna do after 6. Just so that I have more people at the saloon. It'll be easier for me to meet people. And I think this video is getting a little bit long, so maybe I should go a bit faster and just end my days quicker, since there's not much excitement in the first day. So if you use the cheat mods, you can press certain keys to access said cheat mod. So for example, I press P, and then you have here this area called warp locations, and then you have a whole list. So for example, I select saloon, and there I am. Hi there. Yep, it is a small town. This is what I like about it. It's really cozy. In the beginning it can be confusing. It seems like you have, whoa, so many people to talk to, but in actuality it's very small. So those were Jody and Caroline. Jody is Vincent's mom. Caroline is Pierre's dad. Pierre's the guy you buy the seeds from. And that was Harvey, the doctor. He is a marriage candidate. Here you can buy some recipes, but you can only cook them once you have the kitchen. And also you can get stuff for if you need to go to mines or stuff like that. So that is Gus, the bartender. This is Emily. Since the Stardew Valley second update, she has become a marriage candidate. She was not before. And she was unlocked as well as Shane. So now I think in total you have 5 bachelors and 5 bachelorettes, so that makes it a total of 10 marriage options. None of the NPCs can refuse you. That is Jess. And here is Marnie. Yeah, you say you sell livestock, but you never actually hear. He just sits there and watches the microwave. It has become an in-game joke in the community. So I got 12 out of 28 people. I think that's enough for the... But I think the wizard quest will trigger, and you're allowed to enter the wizard tower after the saving the community center event is triggered, and that's usually in the 3rd or 5th day of playing here in Stardew Valley when you enter the town via this area. So that's why it's recommended that you do walk everywhere and not use teleportation mods. Of course, I do recommend you play this game with mods only after you've played it many times and are very familiar with it, so that there are no issues or problems. Bugs can arise when you use mods, so it's always best to do that after you play the game properly to its full. So yeah, that was it for today. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye everyone.